Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome your Athletics.
First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Severino just missed.
That's down. That's a ball.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Bleday right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's a strike. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Severino kicks, deals. Popped up left side, Langoliers. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bleday sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice
Butler.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Brent Rooker batting with one down, takes a strike.
No balls, one strike.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023,
That's
and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
2-2.
2-2 now. That's to third, Cabrera. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Two down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. First offering, and it just misses. And that one upstairs. Fouled off left side. Two out, space is empty.
No, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Severino back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's the ball.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And there's a strike. And that one clips the corner.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Tyler Soderstrom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses.
Ball.
Now 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for the
and
Yankees,
stepping in for the
third
Yankees,
baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
And a base hit into right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Volpe hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right, Luis, you're the man.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Righty delivers. That one way inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's nothing. And we're back.
Leading
now the
off
left fielder,
for the
Seth
A's,
Brown.
Left fielder, Seth Brown.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering
that's
down
down.
low
Ball.
and in the dirt. And that is out of play. And that one
That's the
missing
ball.
low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right
Batting
through the heart of the
eighth,
strike
third
zone, and he just
baseman,
couldn't get the bat on
Luis
it. When you
Urias.
strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Luis Urias. A little bit high.
No, that's up.
And that's ball 1. And another ball. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Come on, Lou.
That's in there. And it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these
Batting
hitters.
ninth,
It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat.
Wilson.
And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. There's a strike. And that's
That
off
missed.
the
That's a
outside
ball.
edge. 1-1. And delivers
That's
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence.
Now it's the right
Butler.
fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch
Ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one
That's the ball.
missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. The A's strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one
That's
inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
Got a full count.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for
Now
New York,
batting,
Austin
catcher,
Wells.
Austin
Struck out
Wells.
looking his first time. Foul ball there. Inside,
Ball.
just missed.
1-1.
Ripped towards third. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
For the Athletics, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for
Now
him today,
batting,
Boog.
center
Just 2
fielder,
hits allowed so far, no
J.J.
runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
This is J.J. Bleday. He reached on a walk his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient
0-1.
this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses.
That's the ball.
And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No, ball.
Rooker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 now. Goes down looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Inside. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Cole a check to first, and he's back in easily. Fastball for a strike at 95.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and we're level. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
1-0. High one.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Severino back to work. And that one in the air center field. Lede has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Out to short, Wilson. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit to third. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one misses. Now 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. Butler pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these A's just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. And now it's going to be Luis Urias. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch, and right there clearly didn't see what was coming.
Wilson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Wow. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Drag 2.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm gets it to first. The A's go quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score remains 2-2. Top of the 6th inning, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gonna count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Up next for the Yankees,
It's Aaron Judge
right
now.
fielder,
He's
Aaron
already homered in
Judge.
this game. Check swing, called strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Seems like he got exactly
center
what he was
fielder,
looking
Cody
for right
Bellinger.
there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Go ahead run on base. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Leclerc also throwing. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Outside with a breaking ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Get out of town. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Severino done for the afternoon, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of
A's,
the bullpen, T.J.
number
McFarland.
48.
Bringing in the lefty with the
TJ
left-handed hitter coming up to
McFarland.
hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Wilson whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
A's,
6th inning.
right
Now here's the
fielder,
leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And
2-2.
that's too high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. A strikeout and a walk. He was late there, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in
0-1.
more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th,
Leading
and
off
Paul
for the
Goldschmidt will
Yankees,
come up to
first
hit.
baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Towards first. Soderstrom takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting left fielder Jason Dominguez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. In there at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees 4 and the A's 2. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver getting cranked up as well. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
The tying run at the plate. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
Fernando Cruz into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that clips the inside corner. So the tying run at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes back in, The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So here's Brown at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So up next, Luis Urias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1.
In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Tied at 4. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Jacob Wilson.
And a foul ball. Out to short, Volpe. They get the force, out number 3. But they score twice and even it up late. We look ahead to inning number 8. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44.
Now, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3.
Shortstop, Anthony
You talk about
Volpe.
elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one there.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Tied at 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. And ball 1.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-1.
Off the plate, and now 3-1. Aaron Judge
3-1
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Aaron Judge.
Right fielder,
This guy
Aaron
with light
Judge.
tower power. Right through there for a strike.
Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he turns and heads for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And the Yanks go quietly.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
30.
into the bottom of the eighth.
Luke
Luke
Weaver.
Weaver. Back to the top of the
Leading
order.
off for
Lawrence
the
Butler
A's,
digs in
right
now.
fielder,
0 for 3 in this one.
Lawrence Butler.
There's a strike. Next offering
1-1.
misses down and away. One now. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a
Now
hitter.
batting,
Even though you know that, they
designated
still
hitter,
drive you
Brent
absolutely
Rooker.
crazy.
So digging in, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That one off the mark, 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. Cousins, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball
Now
nicely
batting,
and just
center
bunched him
fielder,
up on the
JJ
inside part of the plate.
Bleday.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now J.J. Bleday swinging a foul straight back. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Offense held in check there through 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the inning. Bellinger up to hit.
Center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Ferguson back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And there's a ball. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. preparing to come on if needed. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the winning run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That's in for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. And now 1-2. One down, winning run on first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Way out front for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count is even. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. with the winning run on at first here in the last half of inning number 9. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
A's.
and on the mound is the
Number
closer,
19.
Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3. A fly out, a
Leading
ground
off
out,
for
and a
the
strikeout.
Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Just
Full
missing
count.
there. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Strikes him out with 101.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. That's outside.
Nope,
and it's 1-0.
1-0. Ball.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jose Leclerc, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Holman warming up as well. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. And it's gone. That one felt good. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now a chance for Oswaldo Cabrera. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases
Now
empty. And down the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that
That's
misses. 1-0.
1-0.
That one at triple digits. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. That one misses in the dirt. Fastball is outside. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Yankees 6 and the Athletics 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy.
Runner in
Devin
scoring position,
Williams.
no outs.
Lead
Here's the third
off
baseman,
for the A's,
Luis Urias.
Third baseman, Luis Urias.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Tying run at the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your
Now
closer.
batting,
Come in and
shortstop,
close the
Jacob
door.
Wilson.
Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Wilson swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he threw that
Your ball,
fastball
1
right
strike.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. In there, sets him down on strikes. The A's down to their final out.
Now
No, you
batting,
got to be ready to
the
swing the
right
bat
fielder,
with a runner in scoring
Lawrence
position and 2
Butler.
strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
The Athletics down to their last out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Outside
That's the
low,
ball.
and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. Williams is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.